What's going on, guys? Kevin, and welcome back to another ASMR football video, soccer video. Today we are going to hold on, let me actually put myself up. We are going to talk about the UCL, my prediction for the UCL run, the UCL run of the quarterfinals. Let's talk about it. Because also, let me know if you guys like the setup. I've not backed in other videos, but I want to know because if I go back to the my traditional angle, this is fine. I think it's fine like this. Yeah. So the round of 16 was eventful. It was very eventful. I'm gonna pull it up here on my tablet. I'm not gonna show you guys. I'm just gonna talk. And yeah. Barca. Barca, like, bro. That's the game against Napoli. Yo, they dominated. Goal after goal after goal. Beautiful. I was about to call UEFA. Okay. Let's talk about the round of 16 briefly. City beating Copenhagen was gonna happen. Leipzig losing to Madrid. They're not gonna lose that early. They got Sociedad. They gave a fight. Sadly, PSG just overpowered them. Lazio with Bayern Munich. First leg they scored the crucial goal, but in the second leg they crumbled. Arsenal Porto. Arsenal won at home and they went through on penalties. Amazing. Of course, Porto lost 7 to 8 penalty shootouts beforehand, back to back. It's crazy. And Arsenal took advantage of that. And David Raya, player of the night. Barcelona beating Napoli at not the Camp Nou, at I don't even know how to pronounce it. At home. Atletico Madrid. The goal Memphis Depay scored against Inter was so good. They came back and they beat them on penalties. And Borussia Dortmund beating PSV Eindhoven was gonna happen. Like I saw Dortmund winning. Ironically, I saw them winning in the first leg too, but it was not a penalty. It was not a penalty. I even bet on it. It was not a penalty. Also, I do not condone betting, but I'm going to leave my referral code. I'm going to leave my code in the comments if you guys want to start on FanDuel Sport. This is not sponsored. If you guys want to start on it and have a little bit of bonus, and it gives me a bonus as well, I'll leave the link in the description below if you want to start betting. Of course, you do need to be 21. I do not condone betting. Bet at your own risk. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say. No, it's not a sponsorship thing. I just want to, yeah. Because I bet too. Betting is hit or miss. Realistically, it's hit or miss. Let's talk about the quarterfinals. I'll talk about it one by one. Arsenal versus Bayern Munich. Now, I see it being a really close contest. Yes, Bayern do have the better squad. But Arsenal, the thing is for both of them, it's going to be really tough. Of course, they're both fighting 2 competitions. I think Bayern are going to go through. But Arsenal are going to be given a hell of a fight. Actually, no. Damn, this could be hard. Okay, I'm gonna do differently. I'm going to see who. These are all good. I'm going to start off with most likely the easiest one. A lot of people were like, oh, this is the most boring one. It can easily be the best one. Because the teams are so even on par. They're both on par. They both have some of the best players in the world. In form and out of form. Atletico Madrid versus Borussia Dortmund. The first leg will be at the Wanda Metropolitano. At La Wanda, anything could happen. Of course, Griezmann is coming back from injury by that time already. He has not gone on international duty with France. He sadly his record of 84 appearances with Le Bleu consistently will end, sadly. But I feel like he deserves the Champions League. It's Griezmann deserves the Champions League or La Liga. Like, seriously. I see Atletico Madrid going through on this. Of course, Borussia Dortmund have a good squad, but Borussia Dortmund in Bundesliga. Sorry. Yeah, my throat has been so dry. I've been taking a few videos back to back, so apologies on that. Borussia Dortmund back to back. They have been super inconsistent in the Bundesliga, which has led them. I think they're fourth right now. I think it's Leverkusen. I think it's Leverkusen, Bayern, Stuttgart, and then Borussia Dortmund. I think. I'm not too sure. I've not seen. Actually, wait. I can pull up the Bundesliga table right now. But I see Atletico Madrid going through on this, especially since Atletico Madrid are playing home first. I definitely think it's gonna happen. Let me check Borussia Dortmund. Let me just get on my handy dandy tablet. Their season in the Bundesliga, they are fourth behind Stuttgart. They've been super consistent. They draw so many games when they do not have to, or they lose. They tied against Heidenheim. They've tied against Mainz, Augsburg, Bayer Leverkusen. I know it's Bayer Leverkusen. Against Eintracht Frankfurt. Heidenheim again. Like, it's like those games they not easily win. Of course, the Borussia Dortmund squad is an 18 squad. It's full of class. Don't get me wrong, but they tie unnecessary games. They've been winning a few games. They lost against Hoffenheim a few weeks ago. They have lost against. They lost against Bayern Munich in their Klassiker. So realistically, they're not consistent enough. I have not seen it this season that they're consistent enough. And plus, they lost in the cup really early. They're not playing for anything. They gotta play for the Champions League. Atletico Madrid, I see them. They have the better squad, the younger squad, and I see them as more consistent. Of course, in La Liga, it's been really hit or miss. But Cholo Simeone knows how to get the job done. I see Atletico Madrid going through. I can't give you the score, but I see them going through. And this is really hard, bro. These are all good matches. I have to watch all matches. I have to. I have to have my tablet there. And these are matches I need to watch, bro. All of them. Let's go for the second easiest. No, they're all difficult. They're all so difficult. Oh my god. Arsenal versus Bayern Munich. That's really tough. Of course, I did not rehearse this. I just jumped right into the video. Arsenal currently first in the Prem, I think. Let me confirm that. They're currently first in the Prem by goal difference. Second is Liverpool, same points, and Manchester City have 1 point less than them. Bayern Munich are basically out of the Bundesliga race. No. Realistically, they're not. But they're not gonna catch up. There's a 10 point difference, and there's 8 games to go in the Bundesliga. Of course, Bayer Leverkusen, if they tie a lot of games and Munich win, they can go for that. So basically, both teams are both fighting on both fronts. Damn, this is tough, yo. That's tough. Honestly, Bayern Munich know how to get that job done, but Arsenal have been really consistent. But to fight on both fronts, damn. Because remember, Arsenal, this could potentially be Arsenal's first Champions. Barca or Arsenal to win it. If you guys want to put my Arsenal jersey, I'll put it on. But Barca, like, bro, if we just beat Atletico, I'm gonna say we because I'm a Barca fan. I don't know when people say we, like, oh, you're not part of the team. I'm a fan. All right, I've been supporting the team since 2016. We beat Atletico de Madrid 3-0 at the Wanda Metropolitano. Listen, I see it. Listen, Pedri's out, Gavi's out, Balde's out. A lot of players are out. Damn. Barca are not fighting for La Liga anymore. They could get seconds because realistically they could get second. This is the competition they have to fully focus on. I know I switched topics. I'm gonna go back to Arsenal. Brian, that's really tough. For Barca versus PSG. PSG are in a potential trouble, but I don't see them as consistent. Sometimes they're not as consistent enough. I don't know. I realize that's for like 2-3 games they're not. No, actually, no, that's really tough. Damn. No, I see Barca winning it because at home they've been so solid. And second, this is the only competition we are still in. We lost the Super Cup final. We're out of La Liga. I mean, we're still fighting for La Liga, realistically. But it's Madrid. They're not gonna give up points, stuff like that. And the Copa del Rey, they're not even in it either. The Champions League is something they have to fully focus on. PSG, they are first in Ligue 1. They are in the semi-finals or the quarterfinals of the French Cup. They are they're on their way to a potential trouble. But I see Barca going through. We're gonna stop killing Mbappe in his tracks, and we're gonna make him pay for a few years ago. But no, Barca, they have to fully focus on this. I know we could talk about stats, we could talk about whatever. No, I feel it. Barca are gonna win. They're gonna go through to semifinals up against PSG. Manchester City versus Real Madrid. Damn, that's a tough one. Also, they're also fighting on 3 fronts because Manchester City are in the semifinal of the FA Cup. They're in the Champions League and they're in the Prem. They're third in the Prem right now. Even Liverpool are still fighting on 2 competitions right now. They just lost the quarterfinal of the FA Cup to United in extra time, but they're fighting. This is tough for those 3 teams. It's gonna be really tough. My friend, he's a Liverpool fan. He was like, "Yo, no bias." I'm like, "Listen, bro. It's really. I think Arsenal could win it. We could win the Prem." That's hard. I think City are gonna be Madrid. Pep Guardiola masterclass. Of course, Jude Bellingham has been really, really huge this season. But sometimes Madrid are just not consistent enough. I mean, I can say that about every team. Damn. City, I think the next few matches, they could literally put their bench players to play. And they can get the job done. That's how good their bench is. Erling Haaland has slowed down a little bit this season, but he's still a goal-scoring machine. Yeah. I see Man City going through to the semifinals of the Champions League, beating Real Madrid. I see Barcelona beating PSG in the quarterfinals as well. I see Atletico Madrid passing to beating Borussia Dortmund, and I think it's just that they're fighting on 2 fronts. I think Arsenal is going to beat Bayern Munich and go to the semifinals of the Champions League. Damn, this is hard, bro. This is so difficult. Damn, this is difficult, yo. Arsenal are first in the Prem. They're giving it their all. Let me see the next few fixtures actually. We're gonna go by fixtures. Let's do that because. Okay, the next few fixtures after international duty are Manchester City at the Etihad or the Etihad. Luton, Brighton, Bayern, Villa, Bayern. Let's check Bayern. Let's check Bayern's matches actually. Yeah, Dortmund, Heidenheim, Cologne, and in Berlin. The thing is, Bayern can easily play so many of their other bench players, but Arsenal are going to be consistent. They're going to have that mentality. I see them going through. I see Arsenal. Oh, wait, where are they playing first? They're first playing at the Emirates Stadium. I see Arsenal going through. They're playing their first. If they get a 1 or 2 goals and then in concession, what's it called? What's the word? Concession, right? Concessiveness. There's a word for it. I can't remember. But if they go by 1 or 2 goals, they can go through. So Arsenal going through. Real Madrid. They're playing at the Santiago Bernabeu first. But I think Manchester City are gonna go through. Because remember, Real Madrid also are playing for La Liga. They cannot slip up. If they slip, they're screwed. Because Barcelona and Girona are both on their ass. Atletico Madrid versus Borussia Dortmund. How I just said, they play at the Wanda. Atleti. And Barcelona play at the Parc des Princes in the first leg. But as we know, even against Napoli dominated. No, wait, hold up, wait. Whoa. Against Napoli at the Estadio Diego Armando Maradona, they were consistent for the first half. They were so good. And all they have to do is just defend. That's all they gotta do against PSG. That's all they gotta do against PSG. Defend for their lives. And then when they go back to the return leg in Barcelona, get the win. 1 goal, 2 goals, whatever. So yeah, I see Barcelona winning. Xavi has another mentality. Plus, realistically, Barcelona are only playing for the Champions League. So I'll see it as that. It's gonna be really. These are gonna be such good games that you cannot miss them. Like you cannot. So yeah, it's been Kev. You can easily. I think. Wait, hold up. Who plays after? Hold up. I forgot. Give me 1 second. 1 and 3. It could easily. After PSG Barca, it could easily be Man City versus Real Madrid. Damn. Score. Barca winning everything. You heard her here first. I'm not gonna bet on it because that's mad work. Barca winning. I see it. Or Arsenal. But nonetheless, these are gonna be amazing games. That's it. Arsenal, Barca, Atleti, and City are advancing to the what do I have tape? I don't know. They're advancing to the semifinals to claim their spot. Barca for their 7th, Atleti for their 1st, Arsenal for their 1st, and City for their 2nd back-to-back potential. Yeah. And I hope they can have another potential trouble. 2 teams on the list right here are they could get a potential trouble. Think about it like play for. So this has been Cap. I'll see you guys. If you guys agree or disagree, let me know why. And then I am biased, but it is what it is. So yeah, it's been Cap. I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.